All right, guys, so let's just get straight into it. This is my 5x5 transparent closure. It has small knots. I just want to show you guys how beautiful it is I didn't even pluck it or bleached or anything. I just washed it and went on with my day. Look at these bundles. Boom. All right, look how thick they look. Yeah, and it's super long. These are only 18, 20, and 22. But I went ahead and sewed on the closure. The way I did the closure, basically, it's a little bit different than what I usually do frontals like 13x4, 13x6. So this will actually be like my first closure wig unit. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how I sewed it. So I sewed on one side first, and you make sure, guys, make sure you pull it up at least like an inch or two off the dome cap, because you don't want like your wig to be fitting snug or tight, and you don't want everything to be not right. But yeah. But basically how I sew the frontals, I seen this idea on YouTube where you sew one side and then the other side. But right here, you guys about to see me. I don't know if I was moving too fast, and then I don't know if it got tangled, but I'm gonna show you guys, like, I got it out, okay? Usually, like, professional stylists, or I don't know, people outside of me, basically they cut the strings in half and then they tie it. But I didn't want to do that. Let me tell y'all, I was doing all this at work, and it's not easy doing this at work, and then also trying to make a wig. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. I take basically the end of my my needle, my sewing needle, and I just pull it out like where the knot was, and then you'll see like where the knot, where it got tangled up at. So you just straighten it out, and then you pull it, and then boom, boom. It's gonna be flat, baby, because we need this wig to be flat. We need everything to be flat, all ends, everything. And I continue to sew. But like I was saying, y'all, I sew like one half, and then I sew the next half. Basically, I'm gonna just show you guys how I do it. And then when I get to like the end of the first half, every time I just go back over it and double it, so I can have like a tight end, basically. And you see how I'm pulling that? You guys want to make sure your closure is flat. Like, take all the T-pins you need. See, I guess I'm not really that patient, because I was like, look, I'm gonna get it flat. I'm just not gonna stick all these pins up in here, but I'm gonna get it flat somehow, some way. But yeah, after I did like the double, triple knot right there and in the area, then I went back and I cut it, and then I sew it, and I made like 2 knots additional. So I want everything to lay flat and be as tight as possible, very secured. I don't want no rising up or bending or anything like that. So yeah. Alright, so after I cut this piece off, you guys gonna see me struggling just a little bit of trying to make sure that it is flat. That's why I'm telling you guys now, like, use all the T-pins that you can to make sure that it's flat laid, so you won't have to do all that extra pulling and try to make sure that it's flat and laid. Like, trust me, I'm gonna get this thing flat. Y'all gonna see the outcome, but make sure you guys use your T-pins. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew that part right there, because it's still like kind of like had like a little bit of the other side. So I'm just going to sew that little part, and then, like I said, make sure that you put your knots at the end so you can secure it. You don't want no lifting, no nothing. But you guys see how I sewed it side by side. I didn't sew the back down yet. I'm going to show y'all in a few like how I sew the back down. All right, guys, so now I'm getting started on the back side. So instead of like sewing the back for like the whole back down, like going straight across, I'm about to separate it. I'm about to show you guys how I'm about to put a T-pin in the middle. Like, don't worry about that. You see that? Y'all see me struggling right there, trying to hold that little part down? Look, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get that flat. I promise I'm gonna get that flat. I can't believe I'm really struggling. Don't worry about that. But y'all see how I put the T-pin in the middle? I'm gonna sew from the end of the left side to the middle, and then that's it, right? That's it. Y'all about to see. So I had watched this YouTube video. They was telling me basically to like go over. Let me tell you, when I was doing it that method, I felt like it was taking me forever. Like, just to sew this closure on, and like I really like my first track took me like over an hour, and that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. So I ended up finding me a method. I went under basically, and then I wrapped my thread around my needle like 3 to 4 times, which I'm gonna show you guys in the video, and then it sped up the process quick. I really could have finished it in a day, but I had stuff to do, so I wasn't about to do all that. I know y'all peep my ashiness at the beginning. Like, I be doing too much. I'll be washing dishes in the middle of work, cooking, trying to do everything at once in the middle of work. So do not mind my ashiness, okay? Right, so now that I'm done basically with the other side, I made my knot. I make my way to the other side that was lifting. Now, y'all see right there, right? Y'all see, you basically got to know how to work that needle and work your fingers. That's all I'm going to say. Because I got this thing flat, honey. Like, wait a minute. Let me show you the last little bloop. Okay? This is secured with lump wear, honey. Lump wear. Lump wear. Like, stop playing. I swear I haven't made a wig since like 2017, 2018, and I felt like I wasn't gonna do good. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not no professional, like, but your girl be trying. Look at this. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. Look at that stitching. It's not lifting. It's not lumpy, humpy, bumpy, like Humpty Dumpty fell on the wall. No, it's none of that. All right, so I just want to give you guys the 360 look of it, you know, come through. But basically what I did, I positioned my first track. I got this from another YouTuber. I like how she was like, she took, you know, she made it a finger apart from her closure, and then she sewed this track around. So, you know, I guess, I don't know, make it feel like something. I don't know. I like it that I did like that. It fall in the position that I want to, because I wanted the middle part anyway. But you guys about to see me sew my first track or whatever. How I like to secure the edges is I take it through the cap and through the weft of the bundle. And then once I pull it through the weft, I make like a double knot, and I do it again always at the corners, because I don't want nothing lifting, nothing slipping, nothing like I said, bumpy or anything. I just want everything to be secured. And this is where I also find the method of where I'm going to start sewing under and then wrapping like the needle around, the thread around my needle, because it took too long for me trying to do it the other way. But yeah. So, but yeah, y'all see me right here. I'm basically sewing the track. I'm taking it under now, so make sure you guys secure, okay? It's all about being secure. Make that thread as tight, whatever, make it as tight as possible, make it as flat as possible. Use those T-pins, please. All right, so I did the rest off camera. It was a lot, actually. Like I told y'all, I was at work. I was trying to sew all this at work. I'm started getting calls. It was a lot going on. But so like I told y'all, the first track I did from ear to ear, and then I went from the bottom, start doing left to right, left to right, left to right. And that's when I basically start like folding the tracks instead of cutting them or whatever. But yeah, so now I'm at the top. Now I'm cutting them back again because I want it to be flat. I don't want that lumpy double. I don't want that double weft. But y'all see me, y'all see the method that I'm doing right there. I pull the needle under, right, and I wrap it like 3 to 4 times. 1, 2, okay, 3, okay, maybe 4, 5. Okay, that was 4. Okay, yeah. So I basically wrap it 4 times around my thread, and then boom, you pull it. Watch how it just snap and fall up in there. You ain't got to do nothing extra, no nothing. And it's that. But yeah, so yeah, I basically do like my last track. See, so after I had brung like one of the tracks like all the way around, this is my last track because I want it to be not too spacious, not too lumpy or whatever, but you know, it's flat like I've been telling y'all since the beginning. Do it flat, 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 flat. Look, first of all, look how shiny and luxurious this hair look. Stop playing. Your girl is coming. This is cute. I don't care, y'all. This is cute. I know I'm talking too much doing this video, but just check your girl out. So after I cut that end off, basically you're gonna see me secure it. Like I said, I always double knot the ends, always, always, always. But this is basically the final look right here. I'm finished with the wig. I know I'm gonna position it to a middle part. Look at this, y'all. I did no plucking. Did y'all see that part? I did no plucking, no nothing, no nothing. Just watch how this wig is about to turn out. Like, this is my first closure wig unit. First closure. I always wear frontals, always do frontal wigs. This is about to be bomb. Like, just look at this hair. So what y'all about to see now is me trying to put highlights in. I saw it on YouTube. Somebody used a highlight. No, don't ever use this if you're not a professional. It's hard. I didn't know what I was doing, and I poked a big hole. So no, thank you. Okay, so boom, baby. This is the final look. 5x5 18-inch transparent closure, 18, 20, and 22 straight bundles. I'm loving the outcome. It's not tight, it's flowy, it's breathable. I'm in love with it. Look at this part, okay? Look how transparent it is. I know I need to put a little bit more makeup, but I didn't pluck it or anything, and I'm in love with the final look. This will be the Deluxe Beauty Bar Hair Collection. This will be on my websites and everything else. I can't wait to show you guys some more. Like, I'm in love with this look. Remember, I am not a professional, but thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.